Hi. Hello, welcome back everybody to the stream. Hi May, how we're doing today? Thank you. I should have fixed that in the category now. Oh man. It's always so nice to be back, to be here. This stream is a tiny bit, late, celebration-wise. It probably should have been done at least in October, if not on the day of Halloween. But, it's November, which is practically October. So, we can do it now. Probably. How you guys been? Doing well, doing swell? I've been pretty good, honestly. I've been in a very good mood the past couple days, mainly because I have a couple days off, and I was very excited about that. I left my water upstairs. I was so excited to start stream that I completely forgot. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right, I have my water. I'm here. We're ready. We're pretty much ready to go. Chat should be functional. So far, it is at least. Then yeah, I guess we'll just jump into it. Honestly. All right. So, as the stream title should be saying, today we're going to be reacting to Goosebumps Phantom of the Auditorium, recommended to us on the Discord. It is, from what I can tell, just a playlist of songs that tell the story of Goosebumps, the Phantom of the Auditorium. This is actually not one of the Goosebumps books that I've read before, although I have read other ones. So, I have no idea what the story is. Which I guess in this case is actually pretty good for us, I get to go into a completely blind, well, more blind than I would have normally, just because I've never heard the Phantom of the Auditorium. Yeah. But I actually don't even know Phantom of the Opera, so if which might be a bit of a problem, actually. Since if there's any references to Phantom of the Opera, I won't get them. Is that better or worse for me? I don't know. You own a bunch of them, of the original books, thanks to your mom collecting them? Oh, cool. I'd have to check my little, my bookshelf, but I think I have, 2 Goosebumps book, maybe 3. I remember getting a couple over the years. I quite like them. There's this one that always sticks with me, specifically because of the ending. There's these alien invaders who are disguising as people, and they do a thing where the main character gets confused for one of their invaders. He puts in a message that others interpreted as, oh, that's the sign, that's the signal, it's him. And so they reveal themselves to him, and then I only specifically remember the ending. Sorry, spoilers, if anyone who was gonna happen to read that specific Goosebumps book just now. They're about to convert everybody in the school into aliens with some brownies that are infected with something, and the main character has the opportunity to reveal it, to foil their plan, but for various reasons he doesn't. In fact, he takes a bite of one of them, knowingly becoming one of the aliens. I get and I remember thinking that that ending really stuck with me. I was like, my god, that's freaky. love Goosebumps. It holds a special place in my heart. Same, honestly. Some of the... I remember how some of them have, like, stuck with me. Because that's a surprisingly, like, dark ending, you know? To like, a children's book. Essentially dooming humanity for... I think it's because he was bullied, pretty much. But, alright. Enough reminiscing about Goosebumps. If we keep doing that, we're going to be here for a while, I feel. Instead, let us jump into The Phantom of the Auditorium. Over here. I don't know why I didn't transition YouTube. Before we get into it, I just want to make sure this is the right thing I'm reacting to. It looks correct, but I wasn't sure if there was like a specific album I was supposed to see, or if there's like a whole video I'm supposed to watch. Thank you. It's just like a free background music. Yeah. Or unless you're talking about this, in which case, oh, I might add it to my playlist then. Or unless you're talking about playing Goosebumps books in the background. That's something I've never thought about, but could be pretty fun, actually. Audiobooks are always one of those things that I thought about getting into, but I don't know. If I'm not really focused on a book, I struggle to, like, care that much about what happens. Which is unfortunate. I have, like, the audiobooks for this one book series, and I've been slowly chipping through it. I feel like I would have already finished reading it if I had it, like, if not in book form, then at least in, like, novel format. As it is, it's taken me a while. But yeah, just making sure. This is correct. Thumbs up, thumbs down. What is it? I guess in the meantime, I'll mention I am planning to stream for the next couple of days. Thankfully, not tomorrow, but like the day after, because I'm gonna have a chance. Actually, can I do it the day after? I think I can, but I can't promise. If I can, I'll be reacting to Indie Cross, episode 1 and 2, since I think episode 3 is coming out soon, so I should probably get onto that. And I don't know, maybe I'll react to something else. Maybe I'll play some Minecraft. I've been really enjoying Minecraft, and I think we left off with me about to enter the end, and then we never got to it. So maybe we'll do that as well, just to finally finish off that Minecraft series. All right, I'll turn off the background music. Stretch a little bit, and now let's get ready for some scares. Also, most of the Goosebumps stories that I know of, because I only read a couple books, I came from the show. A very good show. Let's start with the first one, the titular Goosebumps. And I'll put it in theater mode. Okay.
Do you seek out the spark of danger in the dark when shadows cold and stark are all around you?
Do you thrive on the thrill of shrieks so loud and shrill?
Okay. You know how I am. I pause a lot. I'm actually immediately I like this. It instantly set the tone. Like the ominous vibe growing. This really does seem like the title song for a Goosebumps show.
As twists and turns and chilling scares astound you.
Do you crave tales of creatures?
Indeed I do.
That recoil from the light.
Then follow if you dare, let all who do beware, for you may find a scare that fills your soul with fright and gives you goosebumps in the night.
I really like how they added Goosebumps in there. I actually thought they were gonna say it like a couple words early. You know, stories that give you goosebumps. They did it better, but that's what I thought. Christina Alabado, my beloved. I love her voice so much. She's the singer here. She's a good singer. I'm already like excited for this.
You feel a flash of fear.
You think you're someone here. You tell yourself you know that you're alone.
But then you feel a sudden jolt.
Your skin starts to revolt.
Your fear begins to grow, and then before you even know it, you've got goosebumps. Goosebumps. You're covered head to toe in goosebumps.
And yet you feel a strange delight.
So follow if you dare, but all who do beware.
For you may find a scare that fills your soul with fright and gives you goosebumps in the night.
This is literally the perfect Goosebumps intro. It obviously has that like spookiness, but more importantly, it kind of has that campiness that I really associate with Goosebumps. And it's accompanied by, so far, really good singers. So I think this is going to be a great time.
What's got you crawling out of your skin?
Is it knowing something's out there and it's trying to get in?
What's got you looking over your shoulder?
What's got you frozen in your tracks and feeling even colder?
Is it an angry ghost or maybe just a haunted toaster?
To sing blood, send your heart right up a roller coaster.
Is death the thing you fear, or maybe something in the mirror?
Or the thought of
Someone chasing you and getting nearer.
what keeps you up,
What fills you with dread?
The instrumental in the back is so good as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect this level of quality from something called Goosebumps. Anything.
something under your bed.
And getting nearer.
What keeps you up,
What fills you with dread?
something under your bed.
Spider?
The cloud in the park. Or is it possible the thing you fear most is meeting up with a ghost? Do you survive on screams?
Oh, the references to various Goosebumps stories is so good as well. Oh man. This is making me... I'm already enjoying this so much more than I thought I would for some reason. I don't know.
Only knows in dreams.
Head for a house that seems it might be haunted.
Do you begin to burst when cameras might be cursed?
When vampires start to thirst, are you undaunted?
The camera... That's like I feel like one of the most famous stories from R.L. Stein. You know, the camera, you take a photo, and they die. Dun dun dun. It was actually a pretty good story as well.
Does a demon like dummy make you scream into light? Then follow if you dare, but all who do beware. For you may find a scare that fills your soul with fright and gives you
Goosebumps in the night.
You dream a dream of dread that drives you from your bed.
It's nothing but a nightmare, this you know.
And then your stomach starts to bowl.
your skin begins to crawl.
Your fear begins to grow. And then before you even know it, you've got goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
You're going numb and growing goosebumps.
And yet you feel a strange delight.
So follow if you dare.
But all who do beware,
For you may find a scare that
Fills your soul with fright and gives you goosebumps in the night.
and gives you goosebumps in the night.
That is going on my playlist. That is unironically, that was peak. Oh man. Wait. I gotta get that a like. That was an incredible start. I'm so hyped for this now. All right. Next we have a super scary play.
On a fall day this year,
year, Miss
Really?
Walker, our esteemed drama teacher,
Okay.
announced there would be auditions for the Woods Mill Middle School Fall Show, and that it would be quite different than last year's production of Guys and Dolls,
Okay.
though equally excellent.
This year's show will be scary.
And though no one had actually seen the ghost that was rumored to roam the halls, still it made some students a little freaked out to be doing a scary play in a haunted school. Scary, super scary is
Okay, so we're a perfect setup then. Scary place, scary school. You're bound to get at least a couple hauntings.
If monsters, ghosts, or creatures scary,
and how scary.
will we scare our friends and teachers?
The mood was getting tense, the bus was buzzing with the news.
Buzzing at heart, she cries, we need the help when she chooses.
Yes, this year's show will be scary. The soft, the weak, and the overly sensitive.
But how scary?
And of course, the superstitious among you need not apply. There will be chills and thrills and suspense and a phantom.
Let's audition. What do you say? It's our chance to do a super scary play. It's perfect. No,
That sounds great, honestly. I never did drama, even though in hindsight I honestly really regret not doing drama, but I would have loved to have been part of a scary play. That would have been awesome.
no one knows more about scary shows than us. It's our big shot.
Hold up, rookie. We like scary books and scary movies. I don't even know what a scary middle school play would be. Will it have vampires or possessed dolls? Oh, are we doing
It's called The Phantom. So I'm guessing it's
I mean, it's kind of vague. It could be anything, really.
a ghost story.
Dun, dun, dun.
Totally. I'm auditioning for the ghost. That part will be mine.
Audition
Good luck, man. That's probably a very competitive part to get.
time.
I used to get the frights when I turned out the lights. So many sleepless nights I tried to brave it. But creepy stuff these days is like my biggest craze. No matter movies, plays, or books, I crave it.
Scary is our favorite.
Scary is the best.
And now we're doing a scary play.
And I've never been more stressed.
I was about to say, I feel like people who get like semi-traumatized when they're kids by like scary stuff, they always grow up to be obsessed with spooky, scary things when they're older. Very much the same for me. I do remember a couple stories and things that I saw as a kid that really freaked me out, and now I love horror stuff. So like, that seems to be the direct line. Oh man.
Thank you very much, all who are.
Also, this has been surprisingly fast-paced, by the way. I'm guessing it's because they have a lot of, story to immediately present to you, the characters, the name, the plot. But I like it. It's really... It has my heart pumping.
I will be posting the cast list at 2:20 this afternoon.
Is it there yet?
Is it there yet?
Is it there yet? Is it there yet? Is it there yet? Is it
Not yet.
Is it there yet? 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 Is it there yet?
No, not yet.
I can't take it. I'm so nervous. When is she gonna put up the cast list?
Brooke, look.
This is how I feel when we were auditioning in my school for, when the choir, we were auditioning for, I forget what it was called. There was like a class for like the really skilled choir members. I didn't get on it, but the anxiety of trying to get on it, waiting for that list to be posted.
There's a note for you posted on the call board.
Brooke Rogers, please report to Principal Stein's office. You have been suspended from school? Oh my, but what is happening? Oh.
What? Huh? That's a crazy turn. Also, Principal Stein. I love that, As the author, R.L. Stein. I just love when they added him in there.
Oh, Zeke, what do I do? What do I Wait a second. Did you write this and post it here?
Of course. Don't be such a donut.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Why would they post your suspension on a post-it note on this? That'd be just a cruel way to suspend somebody.
Just a harmless prank to cut attention.
Very funny, Zeke. Why is this taking so long?
It is kind of funny, Zeke.
Last year we did Guys and Dolls, and Zeke and I basically held up the walls.
Now don't get us wrong, the ensemble's nice, but this year we're gonna win our slice of the juiciest rolls, of the starriest parts. We've hoped and we've prayed with all of our hearts that this is our time, this is our day, 'cause we're finally doing a super scary play.
Since of the protagonist, I imagine they probably will get the part, but I really hope for them. I'm wishing them well.
Walker said she would have the cast list up by 2:20.
Well, what time is it now?
2:21.
Oh, come on, this is
It's a minute
unacceptable.
late.
Oh man, what if we get good parts?
Who cares? I mean, of course I care, but the main thing is it's scary. We could scare the whole school with a play. And
I mean, if they're seniors, this is even extra more important for them because it's like, I have to get the part. It's my last year.
don't get your hopes up. Remember Guys and Dolls? I was man 4. It's not even in the script.
I remember. I was woman 6. But this is different. This is the
Man 4 wasn't even in the script? Did they make that part for you just so you weren't any of the more important characters? That's rough, buddy.
Phantom. It's supposed to be terrifying, and we have seen every scary movie there is. If Woodsville Middle School is doing a scary show, we are needed. We are required. We are the ones who are understanding of the scary.
And you were great as Woman 6. It was
They're so dramatic, which they're in drama. Of course they are. Hi, Cast the Cat. Welcome to the stream.
a definitive performance. But try to relax. A lot of people want to be the lead. I hear Tina may go nuts if she doesn't get it. Like crazy, insane, nuts.
Oh, I can't take the anticipation.
Write that down, guys. My guess is Tina is going to be the villain of this. I have no evidence besides she will go crazy if she doesn't get the part. I'm doing great, Cast the Cat. Thanks for answering. I'm having a wonderful time watching this.
She could cast me so many ways, and I'd be happy to do anything, of course, but it would be fun if you and I were the leads in something truly terrifying.
Brooke, you're my best friend since kindergarten. You're like my sister, but you're making me crazy.
I feel nervous, I feel scared, and completely unprepared, and while this feeling's rather thrilling, this not knowing is just killing me. Well, not literally killing me, but this
Not literally yet.
anxious anticipation creates the most uncomfortable
Sensation.
This is our time, this is our day, 'cause we're finally doing a super scary.
Players, does anyone want to know who's playing what in the
I
show? The list
Have
is
to
on.
know.
Come
I
on.
can do it, Zeke. Will you go for both of us? You're my best friend. You can do this.
Okay, wait here. Woohoo! I'm the Phantom! Brooke, is that a good part?
Zeke, the play is called The Phantom, so the
He's the main villain.
Phantom is probably a good part. Oh, you're kidding.
And you're Esmeralda.
Who's that?
This is our time,
This is our day.
Congrats. I think they got the most important parts.
because we're the leads in a super scary
This is such a fun setup. So, I mentioned it before that I've never seen Phantom of the Opera. Obviously, this is clearly inspired by the play that they're doing. I mean, it's clearly inspired by the Phantom of the Opera. It's called The Phantom. I see what this looks like. It looks like a guy with a mask. I imagine, and here's my guess for how this is going to go. A real Phantom is going to get involved in this play. How? I don't know. We're going to find out. But, if I imagine the Phantom is going to be really the real Phantom is going to be really interested in Brooke because Brooke is playing Esmeralda. That's my guess of why she's the protagonist, why the story will probably revolve around her in this case. Maybe I'll be wrong, I don't know. And now we're getting the legend. The school is haunted, but by what?
The legend begins at this very school, four score minus 7 years ago. Legend has it that there once was
4 score minus 7 years ago. Give me a moment. I always forget. What does 4 score mean again? I know that's like an actual measurement of time. There. 87 years ago. There we go. Score's an old word for 20. There we go. So 87 years ago.
Was a boy who found a script in the basement below. The play was called The Phantom. It was the scariest of shows. Is that how it started? No one knows. But that's how the legend goes.
I just realized is oh my gosh, what is it called? Why am I blanking on it right now? It is wait, give me a moment. I have to look it up. What is it? The King in Yellow. There we go. Is The King in Yellow inspired by this, or is, not this? Like that story about a play that is probably cursed. Because The King in Yellow is a story that is cursed. Well, I mean, it's connected to like the great old one, you know, like Lovecraftian mythology. So, is the logic of the legend in? It's probably just a coincidence, but it feels inspired. I don't know which one came first. Well, probably The King in Yellow. Which is like a cursed story that when you do the story in The King in Yellow, it results in a lot of death. And here, I mean, it could result in death. I don't know, but I imagine it results in the Phantom coming out. Sorry, that was such a complete random tangent. But it just felt very connected in my brain. Maybe because I've been seeing a lot of King in Yellow related like media recently. But it might also just be like a relatively common trope. It feels common considering how often I've been hearing about it.
Boy showed his teacher, and the story captured her soul. She vowed the school would perform it with the boy in the title role. But before the play could open, a disaster forced it to close. Is that the truth? Well, there are those who say that's how the legend goes.
I feel like this is just a common trope, weirdly, when it comes to like theater, like horror stories, of a cursed play that when you perform it, someone dies. Or before you can like actually perform it, someone dies. Or one thing or another happens. Like, I wonder, because I'm also remembering a movie I feel that I saw that had like that same idea. That's an interestingly common recurring thing. I don't remember the movie. I just remember somebody in the movie on the play, they were supposed to like hang a person with one of those like, it's like the stage prop that like makes them look like they're hanged, but they're not actually hanged. But that in the movie like malfunction and they've really hanged the person. So it's like, it's oddly common, I feel.
It's a story, nothing more. Just the stuff of legend and lore. The kind that always follows scary shows. Some swear it with conviction. Others say it's only fiction. Just a rumor, but a rumor always goes. And that's how the legend goes.
It's a good legend. Makes the play even scarier.
As it that when Abigail applied for funds, the principal refused to grant them. But grandmother bravely held her ground, resolved to produce the Phantom. But on the night the play was to open, well, the curtain never rose. What happened next, I can't disclose. But
no, please, I need to know what happened next.
That's how the legend goes.
You can't end the story there.
Yeah, tell us, what happened next?
What happened next?
Sure I should.
Well, if you won't tell him, I will. The boy playing Phantom had vanished. They searched, but he couldn't be found. And when Miss Walker tried to make an announcement, she was stopped by a frightening sound. The most terrible scream rang out. Every face in the audience froze. Was it him? Well, no one really knows.
how the legend goes.
The principal closed the production and demanded the script's destruction. But one survived right underneath his nose. And though it was forbidden, Ms. Walker kept it hidden. And when she died, it was found beside a mask and rose. Also the legend goes.
Okay, I'm revising my guess now slightly. I had this thought before, but I didn't mention it. I feel that whoever plays the Phantom gets possessed by the Phantom. They become the Phantom. So that's probably gonna happen to Zeke. And it would be sufficiently tragic that the, main character's best friend becomes the villain,
Miss Walker, tell them the really scary part about the boy.
What is it?
Just remember, it's a story, nothing more. Just the stuff of legend and lore. But some say his soul remains here in repose.
Now he
Scary.
haunts the school where he vanished to make sure the place stays banished.
That's why some say it's cursed, this play I chose. Is it true? Well, I suppose that no one knows. Not even those who swear that that's how the legend, that's how the legend, that's how the legend goes.
I can't stop gushing about how good the music is. Oh my god. It started off a bit of weaker than the previous two songs, which isn't saying much because the previous two songs were so good. But even by the end of this one, I'm jamming out, really enjoying it. It's it's so good. I'm shocked. We're 3 songs in. And I know that we're not at the best songs, because usually the best song is around the middle of the play, or of musicals and stuff. Because you don't save your best for last. Though sometimes you do. You at the very least you don't save it for first. So I'm my expectations are kind of rising rapidly because of how good this is. All right.
What are you doing messing around with that platform?
Now watch your step.
Miss Walker showed it to us earlier.
And did Ms. Walker tell you how dangerous it is?
What
You
is
can go down there.
platform?
Yes?
No!
Maybe?
You went down there? What did you see?
Nothing, really.
Down where?
It was too dark. What is that place?
It's just old tunnels under the school. Nothing.
Ah. That's never a good sign. That actually just gave me a memory, or reminded me of one. I remember at one point in high school, it was my senior year, and I slipped while we were playing kickball outside. It had just rained a couple hours earlier. The grass was slippery. I slipped and twisted my ankle. I could not walk, unfortunately. They rolled out a wheelchair to help me get to the nurse's office. And while they were taking me, they took me through a back hallway that is not open to the students. It's really more for maintenance and stuff. And it was so odd for me to know that this school that I've gone to for years at that point had hallways that I had never seen and was never meant to see. And it was a pretty empty hallway. There was a couple cleaning stuff here and there, but the emptiness of it and the lack of doors really was so odd, and it stuck with me a little bit. So whenever I think about hallways in your school, it's a kind of thing. Your school almost certainly has hallways you haven't seen. Underground hallways are obviously creepier, but even not underground hallways, it's odd. Very interesting. I don't know, it just reminded me of that, and
Thing for you to be concerned about. You should be more concerned with minding your own business. This ain't a place to be sneaking around. You could fall unless you watch your step. You never know what may lurk underground.
I don't know, sometimes in songs when they do the title drop, I really enjoy it for some reason.
For real, you better
Watch your step.
You kids today, you think you're so darn tough. Messing around, you think you got it rough. Well, you don't know what rough is, and unless you want to wind up dead or worse, then you better watch your step, or you're gonna get...
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is the... what's the character called? The Harbinger, I think, in a lot of horror movies. Where this person, as antagonistic as he is, he probably is a good person. He's genuinely trying to watch out for our main characters and keep them out of potentially life-threatening trouble. That's gonna be my guess. Because that is also a pretty common trope.
It's such a fright. Mark my words,
Ooh, that's
kids.
Flu?
Wrong jump and suddenly thump. Now it's you going bump in the night.
These?
So you wanna know what's behind that door? Oh, it might be lurking underneath the floor. Trust me, you're better off not sure. You better watch your step.
I would investigate it. I'm too curious of a person. In a horror movie, I died pretty early on out of curiosity.
It isn't safe here, take it from me. When you roam these halls at night, you see some things you can't unsee. All fun and games until someone's dropping to their doom in a room that I just finished mopping. I've seen kids like you.
Oh, the janitor. I would trust the janitors. They've never led me astray in my life.
Think that they're invincible. Meet fate's a whole lot worse than going to the principal. Is there a ghost here? Well, if you ask me, there are about to be 3.
What, bro?
Watch your step. One wrong tumble is all it takes. This thing's deadly. Who'd have thunk this old piece of junk might need, I don't know, functioning brakes? So play with traps. It's
Oh my gosh, the jazzy tune. Or that, just like the saxophone. I love it so much.
not worth the thrill, and don't think it can't happen, cause it can and will. Unless you do what I taught ya, you better watch your step. Watch your step.
I can imagine him like slowly stepping away as he's saying, watch your step. Alex Brightman is incredible. He really is.
Now you kids go home, and I don't want to see you here again. Ever.
Okay, sir, if you say so. Woo. Next we have Babbling Brook, which, considering our main character's name is Brooke, can be associated with her talking a lot, but could also be Babbling Brook as in, actually I don't know how to describe it properly. It's like those little small rivers where like, they're not really rivers, they're more like little streams of water.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're in my chair.
No, this is my chair.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, I thought Ms. Walker said sit anywhere.
Oh, yeah, she probably meant anywhere over there. I've sat.
Okay. We're getting introduced to a character. Are we getting a romantic subplot in this musical? It has the vibes of that song.
Here next to Zeke, all here, but there's an empty seat right here on my other side. You could sit there next to me. I'd like that. I mean, if you would like that.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting the romantic subplot.
I would be totally fine with that, but up to you. I mean, cause I don't care where you sit, of course. What is happening? What is happening? There is something about this boy, unlike anything I've ever seen. Those eyes, so green. Brooke, my name is Brooke.
Green eyes. I think this is the Phantom.
Brooke.
Are you Brooke Rogers?
Yes?
I heard you got the starring role.
How did you hear that already? And how did you know my name? I mean, are you, like, stalking me? 'Cause,
That is... How did she know? Get her, like, last name.
that's creepy. Super creepy. I mean...
No. I just overheard some kids talking on the bus.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I just said stalking. When I get nervous, I start talking. I can't help it, now you're gawking. Please stop gawking. And it seems that I'm still talking. Yeah, maybe you could do some talking.
Well,
Oh my gosh. Sorry, nothing. It's just she sure is a babbling brook. She really is. He just and I understand. Everyone has their nervous tics. Hers is just a very unfortunate one in that she just keeps going.
I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah, you said Brooke Rogers?
Yeah. So, Brian, you're a double knot kind of guy?
What?
Your shoelaces, they're double knotted.
What an interesting thing to notice. I am also a double knot kind of guy, but I don't think anyone's ever pointed it out to me before.
That's cool.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, what's gotten into me? Stupid Brooke, stupid. I always have the words to say, but every time he turns my way, we share a look, and I turn into a babbling brook.
Sorry, what was that?
Guess he's trying not to look at his green eyes. Yeah, I guess, fair enough.
Nothing at all. So,
I was about to say, I like how we can, by the way she, like, sings, you can kind of tell if she's talking to Brian or to us, the audience. But apparently I'm wrong, because Brian was like, did you say something? And immediately he's like, alright, so maybe she is talking out loud.
Brian, are you new?
Am I new? Oh, yeah, I'm new. Well, old and new.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
Old and new. He could mean that, you know, he's been going to this school for a while, but that this is his first time there at, like, the drama club. Or he is the original Phantom Ghost. I don't know, I'm just saying. I might be completely wrong, but I have a feeling, alright? I'm gonna stick to it.
First day jitters. That happens every time. Every time I'm new, which is pretty rare. You know what? I'm gonna try that again. What is happening? What is happening? There's something about this girl, unlike anything I've ever seen. Your eyes.
My eyes?
Oh, sorry. I just mean I can see them really well, because your glasses are so clean. Just ignore me. When I get nervous, I start
Smooth as sandpaper. Ooh.
rushing. Before I know it, I am gushing. Then I sweat and I start crushing. No, not crushing, blushing. Clearly, I'm no good at hushing. You should talk now. Please, talk.
Sure. Where are you from?
They are wrecks. They're perfect for one another. Absolute disasters.
Indiana.
Gross.
What?
I mean, hey, I'm sorry about that. I don't actually know anything about Indiana.
What's gross about that?
I'm sure you're lovely. I'm sure it's lovely. Oh my gosh.
I'm not normally like this, promise.
I get mixed up, and then I put my big mouth inside my foot. I don't normally do this, honest.
After years of all this yap, you'd think I'd learn to shut my trap.
Why does this always happen to me?
The more I try to stay chill, the more I spill. And the more that they see right through me.
What do you... That's a suddenly very sad part. What the... Oh...
Sorry. You may have noticed that sometimes when I get nervous, I talk a lot.
That's probably good if you're an actor.
Why's that?
You know, actors get nervous a lot, and then they have to talk a lot. It's a good fit.
Is that how acting worked at your old school? Oh, each time I blurt things I don't mean to. I think, why can't I just stay cute?
I was about to agree with him, but then, you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Shoot! Oh my gosh, what's gotten into me?
Oh my gosh, what what's gotten into me.
This is so not by the book.
Please talk.
You know, at the very least, it's good that they're both on the same wavelength here. They're clearly both into one another. It's not one-sided. So, at least there's that upside.
Can get me off the hook.
Something about him so appealing.
Something about her has me reeling.
But I must control this
But I've already
feeling.
been far too revealing.
I must control this gabbling, this jabbering, this rattling, this panic paddling up a creek without a paddling.
Interesting that we're actually getting a decent amount of personality for Brian here. And remember, like, that slightly sad part, and then also the line that he just mentioned, where it's like, I've already said, revealed too much. He's clearly a person that has either been hurt before or keeps to himself to avoid being hurt, you know? We're getting we've only just met him in the song, and it's like that he's sharing with another person, and we're learning a lot about him.
Or this stream of consciousness becomes a full-on babbling. I must control this babbling brook.
Babbling, comma, Brooke. I like that. Okay, I didn't expect a romantic subplot in this, but why not? We have a bunch of songs. We could probably fit it in there. That sounded ironic, but I genuinely believe it. They can probably do it perfectly. I hope there's animatics in this song. If there aren't, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't really animate anymore. Maybe I'll change that just for this.
Okay.
The Story of the Phantom. The play or the real Phantom?
Put on your listening ears for 5 minutes.
Got it.
Got them on? Good.
Yep, right here.
Now just listen. Long ago there lived a man, his name was Carlo, and he ran an ancient theater where his daughter was the star. With me?
Carl is the star.
Got it.
Yeah.
No, his daughter's name is Esmeralda, and she's famous. People come to hear her sing from near and far.
Got it.
Good, now there's a rumor going round that in the tunnels underground there lives...
Oh, wait, I know. Can I guess?
Sure, if you can.
A mysterious phantom. Me, right?
Right, well, mostly, but the twist is that this ghostly evil presence isn't monster, but man.
Okay. So the Phantom is... I think that's actually like the Phantom of the Opera, where he's a ghost... Where he's not a ghost, he's just a guy who haunts the opera house. I love that the song is just over 5 minutes, and when she starts explaining, there's exactly 5 minutes left in the song. Really? Wait. Let me... I wanna...
Okay, put on your
I believe you,
listening
but I wanna see that.
ears for 5 minutes. Got them on? Good. Now just listen.
Okay.
Long ago there lived a man, his name was Carlo.
Almost, that's
and he ran
almost exactly.
an ancient theater where his daughter was the star. With me?
Carl is the star, yeah.
No, his daughter's name is Esmeralda, and she's famous. People come to hear her sing from near and far.
Got it.
Got it.
Now there's
Hello, fun fact. I discovered this musical because this song played as an ad on YouTube. That's so interesting. I mean, glad you found it because it's really good. My goodness. A smidge over. It's awesome. I love it when they do that in like musical shows or anything where there's like, wait this amount of time and then they actually have that amount of time roughly. It's so cool.
a rumor going round that in the tunnels underground there lives...
Oh, wait, I know. Can I guess?
Sure, if you can.
A mysterious phantom. Me, right?
Right, well, mostly, but the twist is that this ghostly evil presence isn't monster, but man.
Ooh.
Now this man had been blessed with a gift he possessed, musical talents completely unmatched. But as you often will find in epic tales of this kind, this gift came with a curse attached.
And what's
a
that?
face that was hideous and so jarring. He wore a mask to cover all the scarring.
Is that... I've never watched Phantom of the Opera. But from what I've gained through osmosis, is that not essentially the story of the Phantom of the Opera? He has a mask, probably because he's disfigured under it, but he's like a really good singer. And he lives and he haunts the opera house. Again, haven't watched it. That's the story I've gained through osmosis. I might be completely wrong. But if it is, please, confirm for me, maybe.
And lived underground inside a hole.
Wait, a hole?
Why?
All his life he'd been torn.
That's what I'm saying, Zeke.
Teased and taunted, but now his hunters would become the haunted. The world that always made him feel unwanted would hear the toll, the sounds of a tortured soul.
Okay, so I was born with a lightning scar. Got it.
No, you're
No, a lightning scar would be cool. You were born with, like... Forget it. I'm not gonna say it. A considerably more embarrassing scar.
typical everyday Scar.
Oh, Scar like Lion King.
You know, you are actually the worst. Listen up, you're
Still
gonna need
too
to know
cool.
this. One day at his piano, distant sounds of a soprano drifted towards him from the theater above.
Okay, so this hole has a piano?
I love that they had actual piano playing when she mentioned that.
Sweeter than a bird, in all his life he'd never heard a sound like this, and he was instantly in love. The
I'm
voice,
guessing that's Esmeralda.
of course, was Carlo's daughter,
Yeah.
and the Phantom went and sought her to become his secret student and his muse. And if you think she found this oh so enigmatic virtuoso kinda creepy, then I've got some shocking news. Because she fell hard, he was battered and scarred, but she could see that inside there was more. Something alluring she'd find in the sadness behind that terrifying mask he wore.
Wait a minute, I'm your boyfriend?
I mean, good for her, I guess. I'm glad that she, she saw something in him. Probably the musical talent.
You have to kiss? That's gross. You're like my sister.
Zeke, it's called acting.
Be an actor, Zeke, alright? Yeah, deformed guy with musical talent, wears a mask, lives under the theater, falls for a performer with the voice of an angel. That's Phantom of the Opera. Alright, glad I got it.
And though he was hideous and she was perfection, through music they found their connection, a bond beyond their own control.
You better not get sick. I am not kissing Tina.
And though his face tormented her and chilled
Bro, what is up with Tito? She's probably gotten mad because she didn't get the part, and now he really doesn't want to kiss her. You'd prefer to kiss a person he considers his sister over Tina. Poor Tina.
her, his compositions haunted her and thrilled her, his mesmerizing melodies fulfilled her, made her whole. The sounds of
I love that little... I think that's the triangle that they're adding in there.
a tortured soul.
She was beautiful and he was hideous. Okay, so this is Beauty and the Beast.
Zeke, less talking, more listening, because here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
As he
I was about to say kinda, but like, it really depends on how it ends, I guess.
has another man, some guy named Raoul, who's tall and handsome and not all that pleased about her latest beau.
Ah, always a triangle.
Angrily, Raoul tracks him to his lair where he attacks him and they battle in the passageway below. Awesome! And when he took his last breath, the Phantom welcomed his death. He'd rather die than live apart. When it was over and done, Raoul had killed him. He'd won, but he'd lost Esmeralda's heart. 'Cause though he was pretty, yes, and a keeper, the Phantom's love was so much deeper.
So good. I'm losing my mind. The music. It's incredible. My God. The way it like rises and it's, I just needed a moment to like really, I keep pausing for it, but it's so good. It can't be this good. I love this song too. I can see why. Oh my God. Okay, sorry, I'll rewind a little bit, but I just, I had to gush, I'm sorry.
The Phantom's love was so much deeper, a loss that nothing could console. No more she'd see that face that once had chilled she'd hear that music that fulfilled her. And people say that that's the thing that killed her on the whole. She ran away and was never seen again. But get this, when they returned to find the phantom and unmask it, they never found a body for the casket. They say he had, depending who you ask it, one last goal.
One last goal.
To this day inside that theater or near it, if you listen very closely you can hear it. The songs of a tortured spirit's final roll. The sounds of a tortured soul.
He's looking for Esmeralda. He's waiting for his love to return.
That's the basic plot anyway.
So it's about a person.
She is a good actress in universe as well, because she puts so much emotion to that, and then immediately after she's done, it's like, that's how the story goes.
Who died at a theater and then haunts it forever?
Yes.
Brooke, that's just like the story Ms. Walker told. This play is just like the story of our school. That is so meta. Man.
That is pretty meta. I hope it doesn't become relevant to this, the story of your life in a couple of, in-universe hours. Or days, I guess. Oh, or months. Who knows? Gosh, that was so good. I'm sorry, I'm still, obsessed. Alright, next we have Stay Away.
Stay away from my home, sweet home. Stay away from my home, sweet home.
Is this our first encounter with the Phantom? Or is this Zeke acting? Who knows? Interacte? What the heck does that mean? An interval between two acts of a play or opera. Oh, okay. I guess that's literally what this is then. I guess this would be our, our intermission. Yes, as you said. Which, we're on this is song 8 of 19, so I guess that kind of makes sense. The second half will be, what, 2 songs longer than the first half? We're already, almost halfway, actually. A couple songs from halfway. That's kind of crazy. A good time passes fast. What do I think so far? It's so good. Story-wise, it's not the most complicated story so far. Not so simple that I think it's goofy or generic. I like the vibe. All the characters, their personalities are very clear. The music is so good. The music turns a pretty simple story so far. It elevates it so much. It's kind of crazy. I like it. I'm not quite sure where the story's going, because clear inspirations from Phantom of the Opera. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of twist. I don't know what it is. My guess right now is that Brian, that other student, is the Phantom. He's that kid who went missing all those years ago, and is now haunting the place. What that'll mean in the end, I'm unsure. Because you can honestly This is the thing I like about Goosebumps. You can never tell how far it's gonna go. Because, like, yes, it's a kid's story, like a children's series or whatever. But also, sometimes it goes that extra step, and you're like, oh my god, that's horrifying. Like, are people gonna die? Are they gonna turn into ghosts? Maybe. Like, you never quite can tell if it's gonna have a happier ending or not. So, I'm very interested as well. Do you think they'll perform the show this time, since it didn't go well 73 years ago? That's kind of the rub, isn't it? I think... Here's the guess that I'll lay down. They will perform the show, but it'll be like... the actual show that they were going to present for the school gets ended, and then they do the show, but, like, for real. You know? I hope that makes sense, the way I explain that. But if I don't explain it anymore, then I can just, if something similar happens, I can just say I was right. I don't know. I think the show is going to happen one way or another. One way or another. All right. Next we have, is somebody down there? Oh gosh, we're going to that place that we mentioned before. The tunnels under the school.
Is somebody down there? That's your line.
I know. It's just... How did you do that?
That's very close, Brooke. But the line is somebody down there?
They're practicing.
Wasn't close at all.
No, really. What are you doing up there?
Stay away. Stay away from my home, sweet home.
Okay. This is the actual phantom haunting them. Getting in the way of their practice. It's like, get out of here. We're trying to practice here. Okay. And next, Understudy Buddy. I'm guessing this is another song with Brian. Oh? I'm confident now in my guess.
Hey, it's Brooke. Leave a message.
Hey, Brooke, just calling to say I'm so sorry your best friend tried to ruin the play. You look spooked about that phantom thing, so thought I'd give you a ring to brighten your day. Just because I'm like a really good friend, and I care about you, Brooke. So don't.
Yeah, I guess I was completely wrong. But also, okay, that your friend trying to ruin the play. So I assume they think that Zeke is the one who is messing around and doing stuff. Or maybe they even had like a fake reveal and it was Zeke who's just messing around and everyone got very upset. I imagine they do think Zeke did it one way or another. Interesting. Which, I mean, makes sense from their perspective. Who's gonna think an actual ghost is doing this?
The wrong way, I don't mean to offend. But if you feel as bad as you look, then take your time, don't rush back. I can cover Esmeralda's track
Chino really wants to get this role.
while you're gone, and I'll send you good vibes while I take the lead. Literally. Just kidding. Don't worry, Brooke, I can handle it. And every night I'll say a prayer and keep a candle lit for you. Your cover's got it covered, so
What happened to Brooke during this? She get like hurt or something? Or she just freaked out? But also, man, this is so passive. Like, listen, you know, I'm doing this for you. Yes, I want this part so badly. But like, I'm covering for you. So like, if you never want to come back and want to vanish forever, you do you.
take all the time you need, like a week or a month or a year or the rest of your life. Just kidding. Hi, Miss Walker.
I'm just not kidding.
Tough rehearsal, huh? huh?
Oh, Tina, I just don't know what to do.
I know. Brooke's just not cutting it. Don't worry, I'm ready to take over.
No, Tina, it's Brooke's part. Brooke is Esmeralda, and you are the understudy. And it's not her fault that someone is disturbing rehearsals.
But Miss
No,
Walker...
Tina. Now, where's Zeke?
Hey, Brooke.
Does the teacher not think it was Zeke? Plot synopsis says Brew collapsed when the Phantom showed up and scared them. Okay.
Hope you're doing fine. Figured I'd drop a line. Not literally, because I totally know all your lines. How you feeling, Brooke? The rumor backstage is you're super contagious or injured or spine. I don't know. Well, hope you're getting some rest.
Don't believe the rumors. By the end of the month, the rumors are going to be like, Brooke literally exploded on stage and died, guys. She's haunting the school right now. She comes in and like, she's here, a ghost.
It breaks my heart that you're not well, you know, 'cause I'm nice and pretty much the best. Which is why I should probably be the one to tell you. Take your time, you looked awful. You need sleep, stay home, and have a waffle or two.
I see why. You know what? Screw Tina. I get why everyone else doesn't like her.
Let me know if
She's the worst.
should tell Ms. Walker you quit. No one would blame you a bit. No need to say thank you. The advice is free. Besides, I know you do the same for me and more. 'Cause what's an understudy buddy for? Hi, Ms. Walker.
No, Tina.
I am so ready.
No, Tina.
But-
No, Tina.
That's
By the way, part of the reason I thought it was Brian was because I completely forgot what an understudy was for a moment.
seriously. Take your time. Watch your back. I mean, don't rush back.
Hey, yo.
You know what? Don't come back like at all.
The mask completely fell off.
I'm sure there'll be another plan. Act slow, but if you care about this show, don't come back. You're not ready. Stay back with your teddy. Brooke, I'll miss you. I really will. 'Cause yours are literally really big shoes to fill. No offense. Not to mention so last year and kind of
Damn. Really big shoes. That's just rude, bro. Not even Miss Walker likes Tina. Clearly, and deservedly.
ready. So since you're feeling unsteady, and I know you have the play's best interest at heart, let me do you a favor and take your part. And if I stink as you're standing for the Phantom's lover, at least no one's gonna judge you, Brooke, for your cover. But I'll be great, of course, to make you proud. And I vow to think of you each night when I'm out of the crowd. And I'm wild for just how darn loud they roar. 'Cause hey, what's an understudy buddy for? Oh, by the way, this is Tina. Goodbye.
Oh, you don't say it. First, great song. Secondly, I've never come to dislike a character who honestly was never like outwardly mean at any point. Well, I mean, at one point she's like, "Don't come back." That's kind of impressive. They perfectly got that backhanded friendliness down. Oh my god. You know, if anyone dies, I hope Tina dies first. If, you know.
Zeke
Oh, next we have a whodunit. Whodunit.
Matthews, this time you've gone too far.
I
What did
didn't
you
do
do,
it. I
Zeke?
don't know how that got there. I swear.
Well, if you didn't do it, who did? And how did this paint can get into your locker?
Why not ask Tina? She's the one who has access to the paint. Or Emil. He's probably got keys to everything.
Who?
Emil, the night janitor.
What? There is no night janitor. So, Zeke, care to explain how this can of paint ended up?
I'll be honest, that would freak me out. And I'm like, there's no night janitor? You're telling me there's a guy, an adult man, who like wanders the hall of this school and he's not part of staff? We have way bigger fish to fry right now.
In your locker?
I don't know. You have to believe me.
Frankly, I don't know what to believe. Zeke, you are out of the play until further notice.
But-
No buts. Principal Stein and I will be discussing this with your parents and deciding if we have to cancel the play.
Cancel the play? No!
We may not have a choice. And Zeke, we will also discuss what other punishments might be appropriate. If it's proven you did this, you'll be lucky if you don't get suspended. Or worse.
Bro, what did he do with the paint? What do they believe he did with the paint?
Ended? Or worse? What's worse than suspension?
They send you straight to prison. Little known fact, your teacher can do it now. Okay.
Expulsion? Jail? I mean, what the...
Oh, expulsion. I get.
What?
Wait. Yeah, expulsion.
I've got to take a stand before this gets me banned.
It's getting out of hand. I mean, like, very...
The story's gotten scary, my outlook's gotten wary.
To put it kind of baldly, your conundrum's gotten hairy.
Now there is
Oh, Brian is part of the group. I guess that makes sense.
one solution to prevent my prosecution.
I mean, I hope Brian isn't the Phantom now, because if he is, then he's literally trying to get rid of Brooke's friend for, like, what? For what? Literally for what? They think he vandalized the set backdrop. I guess that was my thought, but I mean, without them saying it, I don't know. Okay. I'm starting to hope Brian isn't the Phantom, but if he is, then my thought of why he's trying to, like, frame Zeke is that he thinks that this is like a this is a love triangle situation, because Zeke is a guy who has been friends with Brooke for a long time. He sees him as the Raul in the situation, the rival. I mean, that's the idea, but I'm starting to think Brian might not be the Phantom. If he is, that's going to be the logic I imagine he goes with. If he's not, then that kind of weak logic goes out the window. So, I don't know.
Right now, all arrows point to you.
It's so we gotta think it all through and solve the mystery.
Reveal the Phantom's history.
I know, let's make a list to reconsider every clue.
Someone's behind it all.
But who? Brian's right.
Who done it?
Let's analyze the suspects. Number 1, Emil, the scary fake night janitor. He's
By the way, crazy no one brought up the fact that Emil is this guy who's been hanging around in the school at night. But I guess they're just like, they're not going to believe us if we say that. That's crazy. But I feel like you should mention that.
creepy, weird, and vicious, and what's even more suspicious is he lied right to my face. But what could be his motive? And with access to a load of cleaning stuff, why leave a trace?
To frame me.
He might not be involved, the evidence is slim, but until we have a better suspect, all arrows point to him.
He does seem...
I mean, yeah. Again, I'm pretty convinced that he's actually he's a red herring. He's the suspicious guy that's actually going to turn out to be the guy who's trying to keep them out of, like, genuine danger. But again, why is there a grown man who's not on staff in the school? Guys, seriously, this is a big deal.
Seem like a likely suspect.
Yes, he does, Brian. But let's not forget about Tina.
I admit that Tina is a little high-strung and obsessive and mean.
And a little
But she's
crazy.
also
Brian
very...
is right. Tina is all those things.
But I also think she is rather committed to
Good
the...
call, Brian. I think it could be Tina.
But-
Tina.
I really don't think it's Tina.
Yes, it's totally possible.
She's
Sure.
angry, not our buddy, doesn't want to understudy, and she's got a vicious streak.
It fits until you factor that to be the leading actor. She'd need Brooke kicked out, not Zeke.
She might
Yeah.
not be involved, it's less proof than I'd prefer, but until we have a better suspect, all arrows point to her.
Okay, so we have 2 suspects.
All one arrow points to her, I guess. Plot twist, Tina wants to play the Phantom so she can kiss Brooke. Now you're thinking. Okay, that's possible. We can't, I wasn't that convinced before, but now, we gotta consider the options.
Emil and Tina.
Yes, Brooke dear, but you're forgetting one important fact.
What's that?
In stories like this, it's always the one you least suspect.
But in real
Right.
life, I think we should probably investigate the person we most suspect.
But who is the person we least suspect? Miss Walker? She's been acting pretty strangely.
Brooke.
What?
Brooke is the one I least suspect. She has no reason to do it, and there's lots of evidence that she couldn't be the Phantom. And I can't imagine she would want to frame you.
That's true. You make it.
You know what? I'm convinced. It's Brooke. It must be.
Good point, Brian. Maybe it could be Brooke.
Zeke!
Brooke. Strange as you may find it, oftentimes the one behind it is the one you least suspect.
I guess.
She seems so sweet and innocent while scheming deep within a secret plan to have me wrecked. She might not be involved, she's likely not a crook, but until we have a better suspect, all arrows point to no, this is stupid. It's not Brooke.
Thank you,
Literally no arrows point to her.
Zeke. That's very big of you.
But I need to clear my name right now.
How can you do that?
Ah, plot twist. Brooke wants to get Zeke replaced with Tina so she could kiss Tina. Oh my god, you're right. Or my thought was, get Zeke replaced so that she can kiss Brian. But I don't know if Brian is like Zeke's understudy or not. If he is, then, maybe, possibly. I guess.
Investigate.
So, who should we investigate? What should we do?
I think the most obvious suspect is this Emil character. But he is beyond suspicious.
How do you investigate him, though?
There's one other possibility.
A real phantom? Somebody is haunting this school, and it isn't me. We need proof. And I think I know where to start looking.
You don't mean...
Yep. This all started when we went down that trapdoor. We need to go back down that elevator and get proof that there's a phantom!
I mean, I guess that's also an option. And it'll probably help you investigate Emil, because Emil was very adamant about not going down there. So if he is secretly, doing all this, there's a non-zero chance that he's the one who's like, he has stuff down there, that would reveal that it's him.
To prevent my prosecution and procure your absolution, I have no choice. It's crystal clear what I must do.
It's up to you.
I gotta come my own shoot to solve the mystery.
Prove the Phantom's history.
Brave any twist or evil plot that might ensue.
To prove the Phantom tale is true. Someone's behind this, and we're gonna find out who.
I wish them luck. And hopefully none of them die. I don't know, listen, I'm just putting it out there. It's possible, one might die. The trapdoor. Even they're acknowledging twists in the story. I actually really like that. I mean, it makes sense that this is a meta story, because it's literally already taking place as they are doing a play, which they believe is based off the legend of the story of their school. It makes sense that there would be a little meta narrative here. Or at least meta references. Is this them entering the trapdoor? Also, I have to say, I love the instruments. There's such a varied instrumental to this. It's so good.
So, you guys want me to stay here and stand guard?
We're
No.
all going down. See what we can find that might clear Zeke.
Come on, Brian.
I don't know about this. I'm not sure I'm comfortable.
Hey, come on. For me?
Come on, Brian. You're gonna really let Brooke go down there all by herself. Also, that was cute.
Us, for us.
For Zeke, I mean. He would really need it.
Seriously?
How deep does this trapdoor go?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Could it have given him a warning? Or did they not expect that either?
What is this place?
The tunnels under the school, probably. Whew. That was worrying. What do we got next? What do we got next? Come on. I'm shaking with anticipation. My home sweet home. Oh, the place that the Phantom was saying, "Don't go near my home sweet home." That's how I imagine he was doing it.
All I ever wanted was a quiet place where I could be alone in my own little space. But then I lost my job, couldn't pay my rent. I lost my home and had barely a cent. I was out on the street, had nothing to eat. Thought I'd come and live here till I got back on my feet. Keep to myself and stay out of everybody's way.
Is Emil actually the Phantom?
But then one day you kids ruined it all with your play. Now just look what you've done. This place isn't much, but it was the one thing left that I could call my own. Why couldn't you leave it alone? Nothing to see here, just a dirty old cot. But it's my home sweet home. And it's all that I got.
No. I don't believe that he's the Phantom still. I believe that he's living in the tunnels, you know, as he's saying. But there's more to this.
Now what am I gonna do with you? Can't have you telling people I'm down here.
We won't tell a soul.
No, I don't imagine you will.
Ruh-roh.
Wait! I didn't mean
To be fair, again, I believe him that he didn't mean he was gonna, like, hurt them or anything. But bro, come on, you can't be more suspicious if you tried. It's like, this is the end of the road. No one will ever hear from you again. It's like, are you gonna kill us? It's like, what? No. I'm just, I can see how that sounded like an threat. But my goodness, I don't imagine you will. Maybe he meant it as in, yeah, I believe you guys. You're not gonna tell anyone. But it sounded like he's gonna make sure they can't tell anyone.
Come back, please.
I hope they don't get lost in the tunnels under the school. I love that motif. It's so good. I guess they're separated now, or at least Brian and Brooke are separated from Zeke. Opening night. Oh, we got to the play. Let's go. Let's see if we get to do the play. Xylophone. That's another good motif. Or, yeah. Oh, now they made it through the trapdoor. Oh, I see. They were like probably helping them get out through the trapdoor. I understand now. Thank you, May. I'd be lost without you. All right. It's time to put on a show. It is. I literally just there was no lyrics there. I was just jamming out to the instrumental because it's so good. Oh my goodness. It's so fun. One last goal. Okay. The tension it is building. All right. I think one way or another, we're getting our answers pretty soon. There's only 3 more songs. 4 more songs, including this one. Rapidly approaching the end. And time for the performance. Oh, is it just more instrumental? Come on, I want this. I imagine, you know, in an actual production, stuff are happening while this music is playing. You know, dialogue, movement, scene transitions, and all that stuff. It makes me so curious. To be fair, it's pretty easy to just sit back and enjoy it. It's fine to just enjoy it. Oh, okay. We're getting the... I imagine the Phantom is singing this.
My story is a sad one.
It's Brian.
Tragic, one might say. It begins long ago when I, like you, was cast in a scary play. The play was to be on this very stage. I was to lead a first-rate cast. It should have been the best night of my life. Instead, it would be the last. For my trapdoor was left ajar. And in the dark, I stepped too far. And I plunged down a deep and narrow hole. I became a real phantom, but never...
just a tragic accident, you know? Somebody didn't check for the trap door. And that was it.
Wanted to make this place...
Wonder how Brooke feels about her crush being a ghost boy from 73 years ago. That's often what I feel like wonder about when it comes to like being in love with a ghost. It's like, he's very old. I thought you were a VTuber, or at least, or like a PNG tuber based off your profile pic. I actually thought about being a VTuber or PNG tuber. I have like a bunch of things set up for it. Do I have it here? Give me a moment. Oh yeah, look at him. I have this whole thing set up. It's not very advanced, and it uses like an old image for Reddit guy. But it's still here. I'm surprised about that. As you can see, it's pretty low quality, so I just never went and used it. There you go. I'll just put that away again. So I'm just me. But I keep my little Reddit guy as like my, you know, my little avatar for various stuff.
I'm haunted, just my chance to perform my starring role. And now I've done what I've been waiting for. Yet I'm torn once more, for I didn't expect to find someone who makes me feel the way you do.
So wait, so has he actually been sabotaging Zeke so that he could be the Phantom in the play?
All at once, I'm old and yet brand new, dead but so alive, and it's all because of you, Esmeralda. 'Cause you're kind and smart and silly, and when you smile even a really ghostly wind seems not so chilly. So many lonely years it took until we met, and yet meeting you, my Esmeralda, was worth the terrible price I had to pay. And though
This is so romantic, this part, but I'm like... But remember when Brooke was telling the story, and she described this as pretty creepy, but, you know, so it may be surprising, but Esmeralda in the story found it romantic. Do you think Brooke is gonna find this romantic? I don't know, I suddenly get the feeling she won't.
I wish that I could stay, I fear I really must be going.
Or maybe not, because he's going anyway, so I guess it's fine to find it romantic.
I found my peace at last, just knowing I finally played the part that I was born to play, said the lines I've waited years to say. And until you and I may meet again some distant day, thank you for giving me an ending to my tragic play.
Alright, I guess I'll just be happy for him. He got to do the thing he wanted to do. He got to play the part. Yeah, kind of the kind of ghost that vanishes after completing their goal. Fair enough. I won't hold it against him too much.
Esmeralda.
I called it though, by the way. So... Oh, I imagine this happened in front of the actual crowd, huh? They must think, man, this is the highest quality high school play I've ever seen.
Well done, every.
The Phantom Unmasked. So I didn't like that song at first, but it grew on me. I can see why. I can see that.
Everyone, Brooke, dear, you were transcendent. My great-grandmother would be so proud.
Have you seen Zeke?
The legend is true. It was her great-grandma. Okay. Cool.
No, I haven't. He was rather remarkable tonight. But when you see him, let him know that we are going to have a little talk about rewriting the play on opening night.
Okay, so Zeke... What happened to Zeke?
Brooke!
Zeke, where were you?
What? When?
Just now, during the show.
The show already happened? What? I was knocked out.
Well, someone did your part in the play.
Do you know who it was?
I think so, but no, it couldn't be. The song he sang? I think it was him. The boy from the first production. I think it was the real Phantom.
Oh, man.
Wait. Do they not know it was Brian?
There he is! Brian?
Alright, I guess the reveal wasn't actually done yet. I instantly clocked it because, you know, his voice, but okay, I guess we didn't get to that part yet. Took off the mask.
Goodbye, Brooke.
Ugh. Went from like one ear to the other. Adios, Brian. Have a good time. Good performance. Good. Now we're at the last song. Goosebumps Reprise. I love me a reprise.
Do you seek out the spark of danger in the dark.
I do.
When shadows cold and stark are all around you.
Do you thrive on the thrill of shrieks so loud and shrill as twists and turns and chilling scares astound you?
Do you crave tales of creatures that recoil from the light?
Then follow if you dare. Let all who do beware. For you may find a scare that fills your soul with
pride and gives you goosebumps in the night.
Feel a flash of fear.
You think, is someone
Here.
You tell yourself you know that you're alone.
But then you feel a sudden jolt.
Your skin
Things
starts
are
to revolt.
revolts.
Your fear begins to grow,
And then before you even know it, you've got
Goosebumps, goosebumps.
You're covered head to toe.
Going goosebumps.
And yet you feel a strange delight.
so follow if you dare.
But all who do beware.
For you may find a scare that fills
Your soul with pride and gives you goosebumps in the night. I love it so much. I can't help but laugh from joy. Fun fact, the principal was played by the R.L. Stein. I'd never mentioned it, but I genuinely thought that that was the case the whole time for one reason. No offense to R.L. Stein. Notably, how do I say this? The way he speaks and adds his lines, notably not as polished as everyone else. No offense to him. Like, they stood out every time I heard it. You know, just saying. But, I mean, he's not an actor, he's a writer, so, like, it's fine. But I didn't mention it because it didn't stand out to me that much. But I had the thought before, it's like, is that the real Arslan? Because, like, I mentioned, the quality was a little lower. I'm kind of amazed that I was right. I never mentioned it, but I'm amazed that I was correct. I love how sad the tone of the reprise is. Yeah. With Brian gone, tragic. Although, to me, to my untrained ear, it doesn't sound that different from the original. I'd probably have to listen to them back to back to really clock it. Goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. I can't help but imagine the staging as it's starting with Brooke singing near Brian's grave. Oh no! Why'd you say that? Suddenly this became 1,000 times sadder. Ow! Strange delight.
So follow if you dare.
You see what I mean when R.L. Stein, like, makes his lines?
For you may find a scare that
Fills your soul with fright and gives you goosebumps in the night. And gives you goosebumps in the night. Ah, and that's the end. Oh, man. Absolutely chilling. That was so good. I really enjoyed that. I can see why you were so excited about me reacting to this, because it's probably one of the better musicals we listened to in a while. No offense to any of the other musicals we've watched, of course, but like, that was so good. I'm gonna be listening to those songs a lot. A couple of those are going right onto my playlist after this. Oh my goodness. I really like that. And well, I hope you guys also liked my reaction. I received Brian was a bit more villainous at the end of the book. Okay. I could see that, probably. You know, having the twist and then him revealing himself to be more villainous. And this, I actually quite like that they didn't make him more villainous. Although maybe in an actual production, they would point a little bit on the fact that it's like, you messed with Zeke. Like, why? You framed him. And it was you. But, yeah. That was so good. I really enjoy that. Thank you for recommending it. He knocked Zeke out. Like, bro, it really just went bonk. And don't worry about it. Zeke is fine. Probably a little brain damage. He won't even notice. It's what it takes for me to play my part, to be the actor I always meant to be. Oh man, that was great. Thank you for recommending it. Thank you for watching with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I very much enjoyed the reaction. The original playlist is down in the description below if you guys want to check it out, which you should. Support it. This is not a request. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh, right, I've completely forgot to do the outro song. Sorry. My mind was stuck on Goosebumps in the night.